Don't we all love a good anime where the romantic tension is forced all into our mouths like a heavy spoon of our favorite food? Here are the top 10 romance anime with a couple kiss in the first episode. The bottom of the pyramid is My Little Monster. Over here we have Shizuku and Haru, the duo we never knew we needed. First off, I love these guys. No shade whatsoever, I truly love what they have going on. Not only do they give us mind-blowing scene in the opening episode, but they also confess their love for each other in the second.
俺、雫が好きかも。
それは友達的な意味で。
性的な意味で。
ちょっと待って。
It's safe to say these two have accomplished what it'll take a whole anime series to attain, and they did that in just 2 episodes. Nevertheless, they do have their downtimes and complications where their differences shine through in their inability to understand each other. But then again, if it works, then it works. You definitely cannot get tired of this train wreck of cuteness. Next on the list is Yamada-kun and the 7 Witches. Unpopular opinion, but they might just win the Crunchyroll Awards for the most awkward first tongue wrestling in an anime. Urara and Ryu are opposite. And by opposite, I mean Urara is everything Ryu is not, and she also possesses everything he lacks. It all begins one day when they end up switching bodies after falling off the stairs with a kiss together. In a very complicated and unexplainable situation, they try to find the solution to their curse. From testing body contact to voodoo and recreating their fall, they eventually try the lip-to-lip action. Their hilarious expression while doing the do make it seem like one of us has the mouth odor or something. That's tragic. No need to take a wild guess because it doesn't work. But of course, it does set them on a plane to something warm and beautiful, and they also get to experience the world from the other's perspective. Tsuzurei Children sits magnificently at 8th place. The sweet fragrance of young love is just right, especially when it brews from the most unexpected people. This anime features a short story that has almost no definition or direction, but the heartwarming moments are something to die for. We have several kids rather, trying to find their definition of love, romantic confessions, and attraction. Akagu and Kaji open us to the first what we want, skipping all requirements needing in a slow burn story. Kaji is the shy and unable to pull a woman type of guy. He sees Akaji blowing some leaves during school hours and blackmails her to keep his lips sealed with a sweet moment of intense tongue battle. This sets the ship sailing to a beautiful discovery as they try to work out their differences. Their clumsy yet sweet moment fits perfectly with their personalities, and yeah, if it works, then it works. At the end of the day, every soft guy needs a nonchalant hard girl that'll make his heart flutter. Following the list, Future Diary sits in 7th place. Yuki has nothing to be enthusiastic about in life. He's just a gloomy and lonely kid who loves gaming and being on his cell phone. I'm about to pee my pants for this one, cause what in the mother flippin' flippers? Yeah, that's pretty much Yuki's status quo after his life takes a bizarre 360 turn. Imagine this, 1 minute, you're a normal schoolboy. The next hour, you get forced into a tournament to become the next god. The next minute, your life is in danger because the tournament is to death. But in the last second, you have a crazy psycho girl save your ass while mending her lips on you like it's normal. She goes in for that kiss as if she's violating his human otaku rights. Now that's something you don't see every day, and something Yuki never saw in his future. At number 6, we have Engage Kiss. The scene where they lock lips is cute, but the relationship is almost complicated and awkward. Over here, we have Shu. He's rusty during the day and a private agent at night, but that's not all. Turns out he also has a contract with Kisara the demon, introducing his life to many twists. Their relationship proves the point that some girls just come in and make everything complicated. Bro gets migraine questions like why he never comes home early from his job, and the list goes on and on. Engage Kiss wastes no time and immediately introduces us to a love triangle right off the bat. So while our protagonist is fighting the bad guys and saving the city, he does have to cushion the feelings for his ex-girlfriend in the organization and his demon partner, Kisara. Yeah, we pretty much know where this story is headed. The only problem is Shu is not exactly sure of his feelings for Kisara. Nevertheless, they share a kiss in the first episode to enhance Kisara's stamina in the fight. It's the perfect Super Saiyan through the power of kisses. We get tension, mind-blowing drama, and exhilarating fight scenes. A brief disclaimer, you're a 10 out of 10, and we're glad to have you here, Pookie. Anime Itchy's not pregnant, but you know we always deliver. It's our job to give the best top 10 lists, but how about you make us a 10 out of 10 channel by gracing us with your top-notchness when you hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for that. Ooh, woo. Moving on with the list is Say I Love You coming in at number 5. You know that, wait, they don't love you like I love you trend making wave on social media right now? Well, yeah, that's the vibe from this anime, as Mei and Yamato give us a smooshing scene so hot it feels like you're violating a contraband property. It's the ultimate Uno reverse move, and also the ultimate I can't believe this is happening right now moment. Cause if we're gonna be honest, Mei wasn't exactly ready for a romantic moment. All baby girl wanted was a knight in shining armor to get the stalker off her back, but instead, Yamato acts the boyfriend role. This sets them up for something even bigger than a coincidental occurrence. Mei's that girl who's more likely to punch you in the face than hold hands. Meanwhile, Yamato's the charming popular guy who can make hearts flutter with just one smile. Dude literally has everyone in the hallway spinning. His attraction to Mei stands on the fact that she doesn't give 2 cents about him. And Yamato's response? He's buying every item from Mei's supermarket because she treats him like a human being and not a K-pop idol. At 4th place, Scum's Wish. A little birdie told me that Scum's Wish would wreck my emotion pads, and guess what? I didn't believe him. Why? Because I'm a bot. Folks, another day we could talk about how messed up this masterpiece is, but for now, our eyes are on Hanabi and Mugi's tongue action on the opening episode. And a story where there's a gigantic love ball and every character's emotion is linked by a string. Hanabi and Mugu find themselves at a crossroads where they have to share a kiss by condition. Their relationship is sparked by the fact that they can't have people they want, so settle to occupy each other's emptiness. Naturally, it's a relationship fueled by a functional coffee machine that only brews lukewarm disappointment. They share not an ounce of romantic chemistry, but they're both looking for something to distract them from the painful, unrequited love they're both dealing with. In some ways, it works. In other cases, yeah, it's just sad. Acting like a couple never solves the problem, it only complicates it. It's like being on a bad date where both people are thinking about their ex the entire time. And shockingly, it doesn't end well. In a tragic, painful, awkward kind of way, it's like trying to fix a broken relationship with duct tape. Everything's a little sticky, but somehow they keep trying to make it work. In the end, it's just hopeless love at its peak. Coming out at number 3 is Sakura Trick. High school comes with all its glory. Lollies in short skirts, long socks, cute girls, thigh fetish, and a girl's wish to have her first kiss. Luckily, Sakura Trick has a lot more in store from the heat of the first kiss. We have Yu and Haruka, 2 best friends with many expectations from high school. Along the way, the girls realize being best friends is overrated. Take it from me, I've been best friend zoned, so I can tell you, bro, it really is tough. With that conclusion, the girls decide to take their relationship further, so they kick it up a notch. Several notches, actually. The first kiss scene is so hilarious that they pass out from the inexperience. Summing this up, it's their delusion to their dilemma is kissing, and boy do they do it a lot. Their relationship is a mix of playful teasing, moments of, girl, are we really doing this? Adding the spice, whirlwind of affection, passion, and extra cute moments that could rival the most intense soap operas. It's definitely not a man's world in this anime. Love and Lies sits pretty on this list in 2nd place. This anime welcomes us to a classic game of who wants to marry a stranger and never be able to divorce them. It's a hard rock to swallow, but guess what, guys? Yukari here is on set. He's always been in love with Misaki and is so scared to confess his feelings because of the government's mandatory arranged marriage set to curtail their records. Their policies are simple. You get born, you grow up, go to school, they give you a partner, which is compulsory, and yeah, they don't give 2 shits if you're happy with the selection. Sadly, Yukari's love life becomes a very wrong dating simulation, as if the government official played rock, paper, scissors. On the night he confesses his feelings to Misaki and manages to steal a kiss, what he doesn't expect is getting paired with Ririna for the rest of his miserable life. The creators of this anime gaslight us into thinking that because your main characters kiss in the first episode, automatically means they end up together. So yeah, it falls off on a sad tale that makes your gut wrench in the wrong ways. And yet, it's sweet. Finally, at the top of the pyramid is Citrus. We get thrown into a story where Yuzu dreams of having her first kiss as if something is written by Disney. If it's not perfect, then she doesn't want any of that crap. Miss her with the BS because she's not interested. Well, that is until she gets on the wrong foot of the student council president, May, and later finds out the upright and rude witch is having an affair with one of the teachers. That's not all, because here comes the real tea. The story gets complicated. Why? May and Yuzu discover they're two stepsisters, and as their cold and warm personalities clash with the new change, sparks fly. No, literally, sparks fly being under the same room, same roof, same bed, with the girl who, I don't know how to say it on air. You know. May secretly harbors feelings for Yuzu, and in confrontation, she locks lips with her, sealing her dominance in a very feisty way. What to expect? Love and confusion. The chemistry between them grows, but then again, there's a constant conflict between feelings of attraction and emotional walls as they try to thug out their feelings. By the way, they thug out their feelings by repeating the smooshing activities severely during the series. That's a wrap, weebs. Thank you for sticking around. Tell us in the comments if you agree with this list and which anime should have made the ranks. You made it this far, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tea. See you next time.